Whether you find yourself in the quiet of the afternoon or in the midst of an animated household, we take this time to open ourselves up to deeper and more intentional listening. Listening to the sounds that surround us, listening to the flow of our breath, listening to the beat of our heart pulsing gently in our ears. We listen to the quiet, gentle voice within guiding us with loving whispers, reminding us to lift our eyes that we may see the silver linings in the dark, cloudy skies above. I invite you to find a quiet place to settle yourself, to unfold your body so that the renewing life force can once again flow freely through you. We begin with a slow, deep breath in, focusing on the mantra, I thank you, my Creator. And on the out breath, for renewing me with life each day. Again, on the in-breath, I thank you, my Creator. And on the out-breath, for renewing me with life each day. And once more, a deep breath in. I thank you, my Creator. And on the release, for renewing me with life each day. greet the day with an expansive heart and take note of where we are in this moment. While some of us may be feeling relaxed and calm, welcoming this time of purposeful reflection, others may be consumed with grief or anxiety, or maybe boredom. While we are in this collective place of uncertainty, we each experience this unknown in very different ways. And we must make space to hold it all. With love and compassion, we cannot possibly understand what another's reality is, but we can leave our judgment at the door and try to bring healing and connection through our actions. When we find ourselves in a place of strength and clarity, we can act as that non-anxious presence for another. And when it is we ourselves that are in a place of doubt and fear, we must turn to those around us who can guide us through those moments. This path we are navigating is not linear. Sometimes the climb feels steep and we struggle to find our footing, and other times we find serenity through our grounded steps. No matter the path you are on, the summit is ahead. One step at a time. One foot in front of the other. We move ahead with the Holy One at our side, urging us on and helping us up the mountain. Imagine yourself now reaching the top of the mountain. Your gaze, which has been focused down at your feet, now opens out to the expansive view before you. The air feels clearer and your breaths deeper. For a moment, You allow yourself to look back down the mountain path you trekked, and your heart quickens as you consider the near impossibility of how you got here. The obstacles along the serpentine pathway fade into the background now as you take in the breathtaking view. You breathe deep and feel the divine life force flowing through you, strong with great energy. You turn your face upward toward the sun and close your eyes, smiling gently as the wind brushes over your skin. With your arms extended outward at your sides, you stand like a mighty tree atop the summit, with your feet rooted beneath you, steady and sure, your branches drinking in the fresh air and sunlight, strengthening your core. You feel alive, awake, renewed. Sometimes I lose my way, I stumble and fall, I fail to see the open door and only see the wall. Sometimes I close my ears when open they should be, but then I stop and listen to that still small voice inside of me. Pitruni, Sharit Tzedek, Avovam, Odeya, Pitruni, Sharit Tzedek, Avovam, Odeya. May I see my life in the work of your hands and walk in love and freedom to the promised land. And when I lose my way, I pray that I may see that spark inside the darkness and the gates open for me. Be true. Sharit Tzedek, Avovam, Odeya, Pitruni, Sharit Tzedek, Avovam, Odeya, Pitruni, Sharit Tzedek, Avovam, Odeya, Pitruni, Sharit Tzedek, Avovam, Odeya, Pitruni. Once again, you return your focus to the view before you and notice the tree-filled valley below on one side, opening up to a field of wildflowers on the other. You watch as each passing breeze playfully moves through the woods and grasses and marvel at how gracefully they bend and return to stillness. Just as we flutter to animated life and settle back into those moments of stillness, the world is in a constant state of change, flowing from one moment to the next, sometimes without a clear destination, yet always moving. We too must learn to bend like the grass and the trees, able to change direction with the wind so that we do not break. We were created to be resilient beings with ever-expanding minds and hearts, a deep well of divine light within us. We can choose to be a source of love, of peace, of wholeness, a source of connection to the Holy One. We can be a guiding light, helping others to see the way forward when they have lost sight. We can be an instrument of peace. Where there is hatred, let me bring love. Where there is doubt, let me bring faith. Where there is falsehood, let me bring truth. Where there is pain, I'll comfort you. Where there is silence, let me sing praise. Where there's despair, let me bring hope. Where there is blindness, let me bring sight. Where there is darkness, let me bring light. And with these words I speak, grant that I may not seek to be heard, but to hear, to be consoled, but to console, not to be seen, but to be seen, to be loved, but to love. For if we give love, we will receive. When we forgive love, we'll find reprieve. It isn't dying, we'll be released. Make me an instrument of peace, of peace. Wishing everyone an afternoon of renewed strength and wholeness. Have a beautiful day.